Hi guys, my name is Sean and I'm gonna be taking you step by step on how to install the Realty Pro investment application on your shared hosting. And we're gonna be doing this via the cPanel interface. I do hope you have a little bit of experience using cPanel. If you don't, please try to install this application on a much more advanced server that does all this automatically for you. But if not, let's head into the cPanel, and the first thing we're gonna have to do is go in here. I'm gonna open this in a new tab so you can see. You're gonna want to create a new database. You can call your database anything you want. You can just call it anything you want. Then after you've done that, you're gonna come here. You're also gonna create a database user. Now this user is gonna be the person, or I don't know, something controlling the database. You don't want anything, just anything controlling your database. You want to give a specific thing permission to do whatever you want. That's why you gotta input your password here. Please use a strong password, or just click this password generator and it gives you a really random strong password. And always remember to copy it to a safe place so you can use it. So once that's done, you're going to select that new user you've created from a drop down here, and you're going to assign that user to the new database you've also created. Just pick the database here and click add. It's going to show you let me show you what it's going to show you. It's going to show you a page where you have to pick all the privileges. You can just click and unclick all privileges. Make sure all privileges is checked, then you make changes to that. And that's that on that. So let's go back to our PHP admin. I already did the database creation and the database user creation, so I'm not doing that again. So this is the database I created for this particular video. You can see it's empty now. When you download the project files, you're going to be having a simple or a sample database rather. Then you're going to want to upload it by clicking there. This would be the database, and you're going to select that and you just scroll down and you click go right there, and you wait for a second or two at the process. And yeah, chances are it's going to say import has been successfully finished, and you can come and confirm that by checking through the structures there. You can see a whole bunch of database tables, and we can go back to our application now it's time for us to install our application. We're going to look for our file manager here. Make sure you come to your file manager, and normally you would want to install this application in your public underscore HTML, but we're not going to do that right now. Although you don't have to panic, it's the same method, but we're going to be doing it on an add-on domain that has a subdomain inside. So this is just to show you that no matter where you put this application, it's as simple as ABC to install it. So yeah, we're going to be extracting this application right here. I already went through the process of uploading this application. If you don't know how to do that, you just got to come here and click upload. As a matter of fact, there are two files that are supposed to be in here. It's not just this Realty Pro.zip folder. There's also a file called .ht access. You need that folder. You need this file in that folder. Then we're going to select it, and it has uploaded. Make sure it shows 100% with a green background. So we go back, and we're going to extract remember, we're extracting the Realty Pro.zip. We are not selecting the HT access. We click extract, then we click extract files. It's gonna extract all the files in the Realty Pro zip folder. Alright, then we refresh that, and you can see a bunch of new files all coming up. Then we can just come down here and we can delete this zip folder. Then we can come to this .env and we can click edit. And here we go. And when we do that, all we have to do is change this database name, the database username, and add the database password. I hope you remember all these credentials and you wrote them down somewhere, because this is the time has come. So this is the one I created. You don't have to copy this, it's not going to work on your server, and I'm super sure I'm going to be deleting that soon. Alright, I'm going to add all the credentials here. Okay, and we're going to click save changes, and that's it. That's all we got to do, and our application is working pretty fine. And how do we see our application live? All we gotta do is visit it. Alright, let's go. And there you have it. Your application working great. It's working fine. It's loading, and you can do a bunch of stuff. You can register a new account. Please note that the first account you register on this platform is going to be your admin account. So please make sure you remember these credentials when registering, or else you'd have to manually go into the PHP admin file and change the credentials for a new user to become an admin. So please remember the credentials you use here. Thank you. Have a good one.